Hi, guys. Good morning or good afternoon, whenever you are choosing to tackle your math lessons today. Today, we are starting conversions of measurement, which gives us a lot of information to work with, along with a lot of math and trying to remember different formulas. So, it's going to be very helpful during this unit to maybe write down the formulas that we're working with on top of your problem sheets or your practice sheets, or keep some sort of note going in Notability to track some of these formulas just so you can refer back to them. These are things that as you move down the road in school, these will keep coming back. You're going to need to know these formulas or these equations for the various math classes you are taking, whether you're in Lester, Herrick, North, college. These are things that you'll have to know for life. So these are important lessons as we wrap up our final unit for accelerated math. This is our last topic that is in our blueprint, so I'm excited that we're getting to it. So, all of our lessons for this unit are these Engage New York lessons where they've got the problem set and then the homework. So, the lessons will look very similar. We'll do the problem set one day, the homework the next day. So, most of these will have screencasts to help you get started with the first problem and show you what I expect to see for your work as you solve the problems. And then, as always, we can go over these answers and work during our 2:30 Zoom meetings. Some of these lessons will have a sprint. Some of these lessons will have a practice sheet, which is what you're looking at right now. And then, like I said, the problem set or the homework sheet that we're used to seeing. So the practice sheets I like with these units or these lessons because this is where you're able to practice the equation/formula and understand the conversion pieces. And then we have the problem set that will allow us to have further practice. So here we go. I'm just going to get you started on these so you know what the conversion is, because that's what I would have done if we were in class. So our first table is pounds to ounces. So what you need to know is that 1 pound, and LB is the abbreviation for pound. I don't know where that comes from, but that is 1 pound equals 16 ounces. And OZ is the abbreviation for ounces. So when you are finding ounces from pounds, you are just going to multiply by 16. So obviously 1 times 16 would be 16 ounces. 2 times 16 would be 32 ounces, so on and so forth, all the way down the chart. So the rule for converting pounds to ounces is multiply by 16. All right, yards to feet. Yards to feet is you are going to be multiplying by 3 because 1 yard equals 3 feet. So multiply the number of yards by 3 feet. Okay, so again, 1 times 3 would be 3, 2 times 3 would be 6. So you can see feet are going to be multiples of 3. All right, and then feet to inches. I feel you guys are probably most comfortable with this rule. You know that there are 12 inches in 1 foot. So you will be multiplying the number of feet times 12. That's the rule. Multiplying the number of feet by 12. Okay, so same thing up here, times 12. So obviously it's going to be multiples of 12. So I would like you to complete these charts or these tables just as practice with those formulas, and then that will help you with the problem set and the homework for today and tomorrow. Also, we are going to do number 1 together. This is similar to what we've done all throughout the year with these type of lessons. So they give us a problem, we're expected to show our work and put a label. Some of you are completely forgetting your labels. Put a label in your final answer and put a box around it. So here we go. Evan put a 2-pound weight on one side of the scale. Here's our scale. How many 1 ounce weights will he need to put on the other side of the scale to make them equal? So I know that over here we have 2 pounds, and I need to know how many ounces over here. So this is kind of a silly mistake trap area, is to make sure that you're converting to the correct unit and reading what unit they want your final answer in. So in this case, our final answer has to be in ounces. So I remember from above that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So I can do 2 times 16 because I've got those 2 pounds. And I know that 2 times 16 equals 32 ounces. So he will need 32 1-ounce weights. On the other side of the scale. Oh, that did not work. Undo. Let's try that again. That didn't work either. Undo. Undo. Let's try this one last time. Well, that's just not going to work. You guys, this is just like the days in the classroom. I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay. The other way you could have done it is you could have made a table. I sometimes like to do this. So this could be pounds. This could be ounces. So that would be 16. That could be 2 and 32. Just different ways that you can figure it out and show your work. But please make sure that you're showing your work, meaning the number sentence. And then please also make sure you're putting your box around your final answer, and you have a label. Guys, I'm not joking. I keep putting labels in the Seesaw comments, and some of you are jumping on it, which I love, and some of you are either not reading the comments or ignoring them. Please be putting labels. Those are a must, especially in these problems when we're dealing with multiple units. I need to know if your answer is in ounces or pounds. So your responsibility for the rest of the assignment is 2, 3, 4, which goes on to another page, 5, 6, and that's it. All right. If you are struggling, we can work on the kilograms and grams and kilometers to meters during our Zoom meeting. But I don't really want to give you the answers to that yet because you guys are bright angels, and I'm curious if you can maybe figure out the conversions yourself. But go for it. And let's just look at number 5 real fast. Let's do 5A together. So right now, 3 feet, 1 inch. So again, I know that 1 foot equals 12 inches. So if I have 3 feet, that's going to be 3 times 12, which will be 36 inches. But then I also have this extra inch, so it's going to be 36 plus 1 inch to give me a total of 37 inches. So there's more thinking involved in this. So you're going to have to convert and then also add on like the extra foot or the extra ounces that they have. This will be a great topic for discussion on our Zoom. So give it your best shot, and then we will check in at Zoom at 2:30.